Hello, everyone, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Last time, we learned more family history, as is where what we've been doing for the past couple times. But we learned about our brothers, Milton and Lewis. Milton went missing, and Lewis got lost in a fantasy and accidentally killed himself. Man. What a gorgeous game. Man, also, I just want to say again, I probably mentioned this at the end of the last one, but what a view from this guy's room. Dude, that is a sick fucking view. Man, dude, just all of these rooms would be super cool to live in. Like, I would happily live in any of the rooms that we've been shown. Oh shit, are we going up higher?
At Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh man.
I wish we'd stayed.
Whoa. Oh, bubble wrap.
But I understand why we left.
Oh. On Finch kitchen. Edith, mom. Oh. Yeah, this place is a mess.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oof. Sanjay, disaster relief. Sanjay Kumar, evac specialist. To teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Don Finch. Orcus Publishing.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, the Czar room. A little paper bird. That's cute. Oh god, more climbing.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh. Can we listen in? Whoa, it's dark. Nah, man, I can't listen in.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or he had a key to it.
A secret way in. Oh, we finally get to go in the library.
You're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
We're gonna go see the old house. This is really cool.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
No, we got this. Follow the sounds of the bell.
I got turned around.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, just keep heading straight. We got this.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things.
Whoa.
Things I
And where's the sound of the bell?
never existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe
Furniture.
I came back to them.
The old house.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I. What?
Didn't scream, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
We gotta go back. We gotta find that
And
book.
then the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
No. What kid hasn't done this, honestly?
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, that's... Hey, it follows my hand.
A few years went by.
Oh, it's made of words and letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Doesn't end when you leave the house.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Whoa.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Wait, are we being...
Yes, if you're reading this now. Things didn't work out that way.
Are we being born? Is that what's happening? Are we Edie's kid right now?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith Finch. Whoa. The house. Destroyed by giant sparrow. Oh, is it over? For Shirley Dallas. Oh man, I didn't expect it to be over yet. Oh wow. Man. What a game. Everything ends. I wonder... I really do wonder if there's a way to get back to the library now that I know how to. I wonder if there's a way to get in there. Because I definitely wonder if there's any more to that last story that we didn't get to read. Because our mom took it away. Oh, but what a game. What an experience. What just an incredible journey this game has been. I mean, it's definitely on the shorter side of games that I've played, but I think it's perfect in its length for what it's trying to accomplish. The Unlockables programmer. Oh, man. Gaston, Gregory. Yeah, God, just... Everyone who worked on this game did an incredible job. I mean, just the detail of the house alone is incredible. Just seeing all of these little details that, you know, go to show how lived in this house is amazing. I mean, it's just... Every room is packed with so much personality. Like, you can tell the type of person that lived in that room. And just all the details of the house. Like, you can tell that generations have lived in that house. And I'm really happy that I played this game. You know, every game I end up playing for this channel, I'm really happy I played it. And I'm very, very happy that I played this, especially because I've started this game before. Back, I want to say a year ago. This game was on Xbox Game Pass, and so I started playing it, and I got through like the first 2 stories, I want to say, and then I stopped playing, and then it went off of Game Pass, so I lost it, and I wasn't able to play it again. And I'm really, really glad that I went back to it, because I mean, what just such a fucking cool game. Like, every part of it was... Like, there were no, like, parts where it wasn't incredibly interesting. There were no parts of it that weren't amazing. It used so many different, like, gameplay stuff. honestly, I mean, I know it's like, you know, kind of like the main, I guess, gameplay like gimmick, but just every like flashback that there was, the end. All of the flashback scenes or the memorial scenes. The replay story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Done. Oh, so I guess that was. The end. Replay a story. Oh. So are these two linked? Oh man. Edith. Yeah, so those two, they're linked. Man. Just all of the effort put into all of these stories is incredible. And it's so fun to play through each of them. And like I said, they all have their own like gimmicks and, you know, things about them that are, you know, different. I mean, you know, with Sam you had like the pictures. With Walter it was, you know, doing the same thing, opening the can and then you left. With Calvin it was, you know, the swing. Barbara, it was all cell shaded. Molly, like you were different animals. Gus, you were flying a kite and you were like interacting with objects. Gregory, like with the frog. Milton with, oh man, God, it just all of this was such an incredible game to play. And what a gorgeous game too. I mean, oh, what happens if I play here? Oh, cool. What did I do? Is this just taking me back to the beginning? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, well, while this is going, because I do want to check out to see if we could have gotten into the library or not. But yeah, I mean, just a gorgeous game. Oh, wait, so in the start here, we're playing as her son.
Sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm used to
Yeah, we're playing as the son.
with the house.
Okay, so now we're playing as Edith. Okay, yeah. So let's get back to the house. I want to see if we can get into the library.
Half the rooms.
Man, what a cool mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago. Marked
Yeesh.
urgent. Open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Cool.
In her will,
The Finches.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
What happens if we follow the road? Because last time I went through the forest, we didn't take the road. Does the road lead us there as well?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
All roads. Huh. Oh. Hey there. Alright, bye. So yeah, down there is where we went when we originally started. Yeah,
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah. Usually after I end the games, I don't really go back So it feels a little weird going back all the way to the start, but I really do want to try and see if it's possible to get into that library.
A way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, we have to get in through the cat door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, these are the things that were put up on all the doors.
The power had been turned off.
Oh, right. The power.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
So I'm curious. If
Nothing
you're...
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. Great Grandpa Sven.
Oh, I
couldn't
wind it up enough.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
If we... Is there a way to crouch? Can we... What do we see if we look in the library?
Edith told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Man. Ugh, I wish we could explore that more.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So Edie made... Oh yeah, look there. You can see like the crawl space back there. So Edie is the one who put up these... Right. Okay. So sealed as in... So our mom, Dawn, sealed it up with like glue or paste or something. Edie was the one who put these like braces in. Interesting. You see, this is now that like we know all this stuff.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Now that we know all this, it's super cool to like go back and look at it. Wow. Man. Yeah, that sucks that we can't. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because if you could just get in there from the start, then people would probably do that a whole bunch.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I mean, someone had to survive all of this. Is there a way to get back outside the house? Or now that we're in here, are we stuck in here? No! Damn. Trapped inside. Honestly, that's kind of fitting. I mean, for as long as they were around, the Finches were always trapped inside this house. So, I guess in a way it's fitting that we end here instead of outside the house. Well, at least as Edith Finch. Of course, you know, there's whoever are... Oh, wait, hold on. Not that. This. There's no to what date, and it doesn't say who our kid is. Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Can we see the original house? Yeah, we can. Okay. But I think with that, that'll be the end. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this honestly amazing journey. Again, incredible props to the people who made this game. You guys made something absolutely fucking fantastic, and I loved every second of it. It was such a fun experience all the way through, and I'm so glad that I got back to this game and that I played it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed typical YouTube stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, man. Just looking at this completed notebook, it's so nice. Man. But yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in whatever series I decide to record next. See ya.